Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Hi. So, today I thought I would do a little video. First of all, I am so glad you can't see my whole room because it is a mess. It is a disaster area. I've got empty boxes everywhere. Clothes everywhere. It's gonna get worked on today. But I want to do this video. I don't know why I told you all that. Welcome to my brain. You really don't want to be there. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Cheryl. I talk about books on this channel. I talk about my reading journey and all the books I want to read and all the books I actually do read. All of these books are from the library. I do epic library hauls if you want to watch any of those. I don't think I've done one since February though, so I really need to do another one. But I am a patron of the library. I go to the library at least once a week and I put books on hold like you wouldn't believe because the librarian made a mistake and told me I can take out up to 100 books. Why do you tell me that? Because now I have to take out more than like 5. I have to take out 50, right? Right? That's the way it works, right? I don't make the rules, okay? Anyways, so all of those, you can't even see them all, are all library books. I have more in my bed that I forgot to get, but these are all my own books, and these are new carts that I got. I just got them from Amazon. They're just cheap. $40 ones, and I now have like 5 of them, so I love them. Anyways, that's beyond the point. That's not what this video is about. We're already 2 minutes in and I haven't even talked about what this video is about. So I was watching, who was I watching? Debbie from Books and, I always say books, it's Book and Bujo. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, I encourage you to do so. She's wonderful. She does a lot of readathons. She takes part in a lot of readathons. And I was watching her latest video where she talked about all the readathons she's doing in September. And I was reminded by her about a readathon that I was going to do last year and did not. Well, I read a book or two for that readathon, but I didn't complete it. So I'm trying again. So this readathon is Everbloom Academy by Meg Reads. Meg has a channel. Her channel is Meg Reads. She does, she reads middle grade books. She loves middle grade books. Middle grade fantasy are kind of her jive. And she also reads romance. I don't know about mystery and thriller. And some fantasy, like middle grade fantasy. So that's what she enjoys reading. And she started the Everbloom Academy readathon last year. It's based on, kind of inspired by G at Book Roast, her magical readathon. And it's primarily taken, I don't, why am I explaining all this? This is her readathon. Go to her channel. I will link her channel below. Go check it out. But last year she started this readathon. It is an academy-based readathon. So this year is year 2. There are 2 semesters in each year. And last year I put out a video where I talked about my TBR for year 1, semester 1. I didn't do very good in that. So I'm redoing it. So it's a built on building blocks kind of thing readathon where you build on each year, kind of like the magical readathon is. So I'm going back to year 1. You can do that. She says you can do that. So I'm going back to year 1. I am redoing take 2 of year 1 Everbloom Academy. I forgot to get the, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I know that's my usual excuse, but I really am tired. It comes with a Google Drive. Hang on. Let's pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm recording on my computer, so I have the Google Drive loaded up on my computer as well, so I'll be going back and forth there. You won't see it though. I'm sorry. I can't put my screen on. I don't know how to do that. And I can't afford to get an editing software that lets you do that. Anyways, I do TBRs, but I don't really do TBRs. I do more pile of possibilities, which I kind of like. I used to call them, what did I used to call them? MBRs, might be read. I think it's what I used to call them. Piles of Possibilities is another name that people use in the booktube community. So I'm going to give a few examples of library books, and I think I'm just going to do the physical books that I have. I also have a lot, which you will see in a video coming up. I have a lot of e-arcs, so those are all possibilities too. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go through this library haul and see what books would fit for the prompts. So in year one, again, if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the year one prompts and guidelines. You have to do 5 basic classes, 1 elective, and all department classes department. No, I can't. Hang on. Okay. So the basic classes are Arcane Ethics, Geography of Everbloom Academy, History of Magic, Ancient Languages, Magibotany. And then the electives are Musicraft, Unicorn and Dragon Riding, Study of Basic Elements, and Healing 101. And I have to pick one of those. And then Department of Half-Truths and Full Cover-Ups. You have... Or you have departments you could pick. You have 3 departments, I think, that you can pick out of. Why is there only 2 here? Oh, okay, yeah, 3. All right, so let's go. So the first one that we had that everybody has to do is the Arcane Ethics, a book that teaches you a lesson or a book featuring good versus evil. So I'm going to turn around. I'm sitting on the floor. This is not comfy. Most books have some bit of moral or good versus evil. There goes my phone. You all know it comes every time. I think, and you can double up in the prompts for semester 1, year 1. So I'm gonna pick Lodestar, Keeper of the Lost Cities, by Shannon Messenger. This definitely has a good versus evil part. And I did start it, but I only read like 15 pages, so I'm gonna count it, okay? It's a thick book. So there's that. This is about Sophie Anderson. This is book 4 or 5? I'm not sure. Book 5. I love when they put it on though. It's fine. Book 5 of the Keeper of the Lost Cities. It is about a girl named Sophie, and she finds out that she's an elf, and there's a whole school setting, and I just love this series. Another one for a book that teaches you between good and evil, I would say these are all messed up down here. I don't know if you can see them. These are mostly historical fiction. There's this one, the Mistwick School of Musicraft, which is a book that Meg recommended a long time ago, and I still have not read it. It's one of her favorite books, by Jessica Curry, and so there's that one. You don't have to just read middle grade. You can read whatever. Any of my... No, I think that's about all the ones. Oh, no. I think it's going to have to be one of those. And then Geography of Everbloom Academy is book with a map or travel words. Okay. Does this one? I'm looking at Rebel Witch by Kristen Cicerelli. Does that have a map? Hang on. Come on. far as I can tell. Well, that sucks. No map. You would think it would have a map. Nope, no map. Okay, well, there's that one. Do I have any travel words? You probably see them, and I'm like, I don't see it. Travel words. Does it have to be pick book with a map or travel words? I mean, this one has Monaco in it, and that's a place that you can travel to, so I think that would count. I'm going to count it. This is Meet Me in Monaco by Hazel Gaynor and Heather Webb. I saw a BookTube channel talking about this author, and I, thought I'll get some. Another one, that's got travel in it, but it's not travel words. What is this one? No. Travel word. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Travel words. Okay, well, if you're thinking about going traveling, here's another historical fiction, The Banned Books of Berlin by Daisy Wood. I'm just gonna go make sure we're still recording because I can't see myself right now. So, all right, I'm still recording. Good. So this one has Berlin in it. That's not really a travel word, but it kinda is. I would like to find a book with a map. I don't have, I mean, I have Onyx Storm that I own that has a map, which is somewhere. Oh wait, this was stupid. I'm dropping everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Everything's falling. I can't bring that down because my TV will fall off my wall. Okay. Alright. Does Wisteria have a map? This is a book I own, but I did start this book, but I want to reread the first part. Does it have a map? No, it does not. Shoot. No map. Okay, well, this one is kind of a travel word. Oh no, I thought it was homecoming. That's home seeking. Sorry if you can hear my landlord. He's doing something outside. Okay, I can't find anything with travel words. I'm gonna have to watch the video where there it goes. Come on. I am not doing well. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. He's working on the porch outside, and the porch is literally just over the wall for me. We'll have to go back to that one. I'm gonna have to watch the video where she recommends books. I mean, what about the middle grade books? Do they have... Ooh, cities. Keeper of the Lost Cities? Is that a travel? That's not really a travel word. I'm having problems with that part. And I just bumped over my iced tea. I am having a great time. Okay, well, obviously I haven't thought this through. We will see. I will think up some ideas, and if I think of anything, I'll put it on the screen right here. And I can't start the book before September 1st. By the way, this readathon happens September 1st to September 30th. I don't think I mentioned that. I don't know what I'm going to do for that prompt. So sorry. I thought I had all the prompts fixed, but I don't have that one. Okay. Moving on. That one will have to look. Book featuring magic is a history of magic. So for that, we have this one. We have this one. And like I said, we can double up. We have quite a few arcs that I have, that e-arcs that have magic in Cozy Mysteries. None up here. That's all I have for magic. This is not going well. This is I think I'm just gonna double up with one of these, because I can't. I know in year 2 you can't double up, but I think I'm gonna double up with those two. Okay. I do have some e-arcs, like I said. There's some witchy e-arcs that I have. I don't remember the titles or the authors, but I do have some there. And I have some middle grades that are magical in my e-arcs as well from NetGalley. So we will see. This isn't very helpful, is it? Okay, back to the copy. Okay. Prompt number 4, ancient languages, translated book or book with 5 words or more in title. We have this one. Oh, that's only 4. I can count. How about this one? Come on, come on. There we go. Finley Donovan digs her own grave. That one. This is part of the Finley Donovan series. If you don't know, it's a humorous mystery and it's fun. I enjoy that series. Another one is 5 or more, or a translated book. I am getting Beartown from the library in the next couple days, and that is translated from Swedish. So there's that one. The Banned Books of Berlin has more than 5, or has 5 words. What else? I think that's all the ones I have from the library. What about this one? No, that's 4 words. Okay, well, I've got a couple choices. A book with plants featured. Okay. That one should be easy. So first of all, I have The Lavender Garden by Lucinda Riley. Again, sorry for the noise. He seems to be drilling now. Oh, by the way, I get Rosie again on Thursday for 2 more weeks. I'm so excited. I love that dog. I love her so much. I miss her so much. She's, of course, with her owner, who is the said guy that's drilling. My landlord / roommate. I always call him that. I don't know what to call him, because he's my landlord. I pay him to have a room here, and, you know, he's also my friend, but he was my landlord first, and he's a roommate because he lives here. What do you call him? Anyways, okay, The Lavender Garden by Lucinda Riley. Okay. Wow. That happened. Well, my TV didn't fall off, at least. So this has plants and a garden. So that one. This one is a historical fiction. I don't know much about it. Two timelines, 1944 Paris and 1998 at the Côte d'Azur in France. It's a 1998 person discovering what happened to her family during the war. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I love Lucinda. I was going to say Barry. That's not right. Lucinda Riley's The Seven Sisters. I love that series. Plants. What about this one? Those aren't really plants. Why is this so hard? I know I have books that are waiting for me at the library, and I have like 8 or 9 books there, so those, I should have waited till I got those, but I was just too excited to do this video. Here's one with plants. Nope, there are no plants, and I thought there were plants. I mean, that's more grass than plants. Nope, I'm just making a mess on my floor with everything. How are you? Are you doing good? Hydration check if you had your water yet today. This is water with iced tea water enhancer, which I love. Have your water. I hope you're staying cool if you live in the hot weather, northern hemisphere. If you live in the southern hemisphere, I hope you're staying warm. It's a little bit hot right now. We're having kind of a heat wave. We kind of went through like early fall where it was like really nice weather, what I consider nice because I don't like being hot, and now it's hot again. Okay, what about this one? No plants. I just realized I'm not even showing you any of them. Ooh, there's a plant. There's a plant. So, Maggie Blackburn, Little Bookshop of Murder. There's a plant right there. So there's that one. These have trees. Are trees plants? I mean, I guess you can consider trees as plants. We're just going through all my books now. I have a load of books on the floor now. Wonderful. I mean, these are plants too, I think, or bushes. So, Cake and Punishment by Mamie Bell. There's quite a few here. There's quite a few. A lot of cozies have plants on the cover. Of course, that one doesn't. This is the one I really want to read, and it has no plants on the cover. Darn it. Okay, well, those are some possibilities. Okay, now for the electives, I'm doing music craft or unicorn and dragon writing. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. I mean, obviously, music craft is read a book featuring music, and I do have the Mistwick School of Music Craft, so which this prompt is based on. So I feel like I should do that one. But each elective that you pick, you build on for the next few, like the years of the readathons. So I don't know if I want to do more in this or if I want to start unicorn and dragon writing. But I don't think I have any books with unicorns and dragons. Does Keeper of the Lost City have dragons? I mean, they have an alicorn, but not a unicorn. I think I'm just going to do this for music craft. And I don't know if any of these other books feature music, but there's that one. That one will definitely get read. I say that, and I probably won't read it. And then for my department, I'm going to do Department Supernatural Investigation, which is amateur surveillance book with thief or spy, or a mystery or thriller. Okay. Obviously, I have all those cozy mysteries I mentioned. I have a spy book I wanted to show you if I can find it. I have the plot. That one's not a spy book, but it's a mystery book. Gene Hunt Corlitz, about a man who steals a story from, kind of like Yellowface was, steals a story from a student after the student dies and publishes it as his own. And things, and then suddenly he gets threatening letters saying, I know what you did, kind of thing. So there's that one. Again, there's Finlay Donovan, Digs Her Own Grave. All the Cozy Mysteries. We have by Book or by Crook. I mean, I've got a lot. This is by Eva Gates. I've got a lot I can pick from. I've got A Tale of Two Murders by Heather Redmond. I've got Bait and Swiss by Karina Moss. It's probably going to be this one because this is one I definitely want to read. But I do have a spy-specific book. This one. Ace Marvel Spy by Jenny L. Walsh. I saw this on someone's channel just recently, and I don't remember what it's about. Something to do about Germany during World War II, and she becomes a spy. That's all I know. I don't remember anything that the book reviewer talked about with it, but it just sounded so good. So there's that one, Spy. I have more Cozy Mysteries, and again, most of my e-arcs are Cozy Mysteries, so I have a plethora of mystery thrillers. Okay, so those are all the books I have to read for semester 1. There is a group book that they read, which was The Mystery of Black Hollow Lane, I think it's called. I'll put the picture up here. And if you complete that, you can use it. It's a bonus book. And if you complete it, you can use it to take, if you didn't complete all of your required classes, you can, what's the word I'm looking for? Like not do, take away one of the classes if you complete this book. Or you can use it for next semester and not take one of the classes. So I think I'm going to look at my library and see if I can get that book. And it's one I've been wanting to read, so I'm definitely going to look and see if I can get that book. So I'm very excited. So semester 2 in year 1, of course it's already happened, but for my semester 2 year 1 will happen in December. And for everyone else, it'll be year 2, semester 2. But I'm very excited to do this. Thank you to Meg for doing this readathon. I'm very excited for it. And yeah, I hope you all are too. And a lot of these books will help me out in my HRCYED, which is the hardest readers channel. Reading challenge. I always want to say reading channel. Reading challenge you'll ever do, which is hosted by Stephanie at Cordy. And she is doing a year-long readathon, so it will help out with that as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're going to take part in Meg's readathon. Oh, the map one. I still haven't found one for that. Does this have a map in it? Maybe this one has a map in it. Hang on, let's find a book with a map. Let's find a book with a map. Oh, I already started that book though. I just thought of one, but I've already started it. Okay, I just got an e-arc of, whose book is it? I got an e-arc of Marissa Meyer's new book, and also Tan. Is it Tan? I'll put it up here. I'm sorry, I can't remember. It's the one. It's the lady who wrote, or the person, sorry, who wrote Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I got that book. I wonder if there's a map in that. There might be a map in that. we'll figure it out when it comes to it, I guess. I am reading A Court of Wings and Ruin, and that definitely has a map. But I've already started it, and I'm quite a ways into it, so I don't think I should count that. The next book in that series is A Court. I think you're supposed to read the novella after that, right? I don't remember, but that would have a map. So maybe that one in the ACOTAR series? Or Onyx Storm has a map? There are things I could do. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're taking part in this readathon. Go check out Meg's channel if you haven't already, and join in the fun if you want to. Also, follow QWERTY, and also follow Book and Bujo. They're wonderful too. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.